Tomajo John Madden in the what I call the Otro Oxo, not the tourist Oxo. This is where the regular people shop. The hotels are all down, mostly down in that direction, and there's an Oxo over there, 2 blocks away. This is the regular people's Oxo. And I've been developing a regular relationship with the staff here. And they made sandwiches, and I bought Cokes for everybody. And we've just been hanging out and talking. And we got to talking about jealousy because one of them has a problem with a jealous husband who doesn't like her to have boyfriends. Even just men friends, not boyfriends, but men friends. And I said, well, I never intend to be monogamous again. And that opened everybody's eyes. And I said, yeah, I have too much love to give. I'm willing to love, I'm willing to commit for a long time, maybe for life, but not just to one woman. And little Celeste came up and said, you like many women? And I said, todos. Mi misión es para servir las mujeres de Mexico. In stores like this, they say, para servirle. I'm here to serve you. And that is my mission. Open-handed, being honest, and it's more a thing in the U.S., I think. It's not so much of a thing. Maybe in Mexico City it is. But it's something that's being talked about in podcasts about open relationships in the U.S. And Bill Maher one day said, when Dr. Phil said, no, you can't do that, it's insane, it'll never work, the data shows it never works. And Bill Maher said, there's data on this? And Dr. Phil said, yeah. And Bill Maher says, you know, what I didn't like is you didn't say, for me, it didn't work. It would not work. That's our old diversity mantra, for me. This is my experience. And Dr. Phil was cute. He says, well, I haven't tried it. But Dr. Bill Maher said a really great thing. He says, the statistics, you're talking statistics, statistics show that most marriages don't work out. And by the way, those who stick together don't seem terribly thrilled to me. And that's my observation, especially in the U.S. An awful lot of monogamous couples are bored, sticking together for safety, stay in their comfort zone. They don't have sex anymore. They don't do new things. An old friend of mine said, me and Nancy are aging in place in Chicago. And I like what Robert Earl Keen said. You're either living fast or dying slow. And living fast to me means flexible, nimble, not stuck, not in old ruts. Be willing to show up with each new person, loving them in whatever way is appropriate for them, and open to whatever wants to happen. Yeah, that's my philosophia. So I didn't drive them all away. They all had to go back to work. I think it was change of shift. That's why there were so many staff here. And I think some of them have gone home and the others have gone to work. And I got to go pay my landlord. That's why I came here, was to get money to pay my landlord for my first full day in my new apartment. The first day of the rest of my life in Mexico. Who knows? I don't know how long I'll be in Veracruz. He's not talking about a lease like that. Because when I was here in January and February, the weather was really stunningly beautiful. And now in April, it's May now. It is so hot. So we'll see. I don't have a camper van anymore, so I won't be traveling that way. So we'll see. To be continued, hopefully. The woman who was saying about how jealous her husband is was showing me pictures of her dolled up to go out for the night, not in her work garb. And I said, oh my God, I would absolutely get killed by your husband. If I saw you in a club looking like that, I'd say, if he kills me, he kills me. Okay.